YouTube. What's your favorite player? Your favorite like a Himalayan Gator? Nah, I don't got no reason to lie. I came home like last week. I was locked up with this nigga. So I also got a high profile case, so I can't talk shit. But same time, I kept getting put around, dog. Now he a real short dude. I'm 6'3". He like 5'6", 5'7". Like he's shorter than me, like way shorter than me. Look like a little nerdy waterhead ass kid. So they keep putting dog about me. Everybody, yeah, killer, Shooter Smith. Like I'm only gonna call him Shooter Smith. I can call my old self and he'll tell you. Either way, Nelson, like they kept putting me in the pod with this nigga, and I'm not going for it. Cause I'm like, no, like no, like I'm trying to get the fuck away from him. Cause I ain't finna beat. He shot 4 women, a dog, an old man. Like no, he a certified tweaker. Like he my crime violent, but I ain't even trying to be around me. But this is like the story about my first jail fight. So it's two sides to Wayne County Jail. It's the new side, it's the old side. The new side, niggas really ain't going, they'll press you about your paperwork, your charges, all that, like prison shit. But you ain't really trying to buy that. Versus the old side. The old side, if a nigga don't like you, nigga don't like your energy, a nigga gonna be on your ass. So, I'm on the new side. I check in the suicide so I can get to the old side and go chop it up with my mans. But they not just gonna move me because of age. I gotta do something to do something. It is what it is. So I get to the old side. As soon as I walk over there, all the bloods, like, hey, you trying to get our good graces? You trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, the bloods, like, run the fucking jail. So you piss off one blood, you done pissed off every blood everywhere. So you damn near finna get a hit on your head if you don't know how to maneuver an Uber. But I'm wrong. This is my first time ever going to jail. I'm not going for none of that. Like real life, not going for none of that. So I'm just, chilling, doing what I gotta do. So maneuver through the, what I'm saying, my time in. So the Bloods ask me what I'm in for. I tell them some of my charges. They, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, you seen the news, like X, Y, Z. I was on the news. They said, oh wait, we did see the news. I said, you from the city? You didn't see this. You didn't see me on the news. Pow. You didn't see me on the news. You know, sir. So they're like, yeah. So they see me on the news or whatever. So they're like, hey, you trying to get in good graces with the Bloods? So I'm like the dude I rolled in with was a Vice Lord affiliate, tatted all up, and the way the Bloods work is, if your flag is red, you're good in the set, brother. You just gotta know the 5, like real life, and like my shit. I don't even want to put that out there. I ain't gonna put it out there. I'm a religion nigga, but either way, except you're under that 5. When you're under that 5, you good to go. So they go, whoa, whoa. I'm talking to the nigga I rolled in with Vice Lord. I gotta get into. He's like, yeah, I got into with the Bloods about this and that, and they cool once you get to know them and all that. But I ain't really trying to know these niggas on some. I'm grown. Like you really can't help me. You really can't do nothing for me. And plus, I ain't gonna be here much longer. Like my bill finna get paid next week, so I'm really not trying to fuck around and fuck that up. So the dude they want me to go fight, he was friends with like a pedophile in the pod, and I'm like, oh no, like, but that ain't my business because that was before my time. Either way, he get into it, doing this thing. Next thing I know, a week go by. So every day he working out from my door, but I go to sleep around the same time every single day. So him and the dude working out, they working out. So I leave out the pod, they just look at me. So I wait till they get finished working out, and I couldn't too. Like, whoop, whoop, hey, go ahead, start working out in front of my door, all this and that. The dog going, whoop, whoop. Y'all grown ass me in here. Like, I'm telling him, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm telling you what it is, and I'm gonna leave it at that. He keep on yapping and yipping. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I'm like, hit the shower. You know what I'm saying? Hit the shower when I scratch. Hit the shower when I scratch. But he ain't trying to hit the shower and scratch. So I'm like, hey, keep talking. all bets is off. I'm finna straight jaw check you. So he keep talking. The blood's looking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I roll up my pants, roll up my county greens, you know what I'm saying? Slide on my flops. It's sock the nigga right in the jaw as he's sitting down. So I socked him in the jaw, he stood. So then I started choking this nigga, like real like Darth Vader choking this nigga. Cause like one for one, they already want me to put in work. For two, you already pissed me off. And for three, I can't just wolf around here because it's all violent niggas on the whole rock. So it's 10 niggas, space, 10 niggas. So if I say I gotta do something, I gotta do it to you because anything else is gonna be a lie. And niggas gonna look at that like that's weak and pussy. Like, oh no, he just like being loud. Plus the bloods in that bitch, those niggas be jumping. So you really gotta hold your own and show niggas what you can do so that they don't be fucking with you too much. But like the bloods in that bitch, like they because it's a gang of bloods. It's 7 Mile Bloods, let's see, 7 Mile, Sex Money Murder, Headbanger, 82, which I think is the same shit. Like it's a whole bunch of sets and they all run together. So the bloods from the jail, like you from Michigan, you know the bloods from the jail. It ain't like it's no fucking secret. But it's just you gotta watch how you maneuver and Uber in the system. Now, could I handle that better? Yeah, because niggas was talking to me after like, hey, we gonna go back to jail on this. Oh, you ain't gotta apologize. Just say, hey, it is what it is. Dap up, shake up, drop those film, call it a day. And that's what we did. So we go to chilling for like 2-3 days. When I got here, so we go to chilling for like 2-3. No, because that shit happened on a Wednesday. I chill out. Thursday go by. Friday come. So Friday come. And the OG in the pod. Now he a blood uncle like OG. So he got the remote in his hand, watching Gino something. He a pastor named Gino. Let me look that shit up. Cause like it's important to the story because you watch him every day. There we go. You watch him every single day. Like this is important. So he watches Gino Jennings all day, every day. He watches it for like an hour. And it's important because they pray every night and they watch him every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or Thursday. Like every other day they watch him. And it's important because they pray every night and like it's all murderers, attempted murder. Like and I'm on that rock with them. So there's murder, attempted murder, cop killers. There's a couple people with just little miscellaneous crimes, so ain't that serious misdemeanor crimes. But pretty much everybody on that side, on that floor, 505, 55, yeah, it's serious crimes, like real life. So he snatched the remote, turned the TV off, walked back in his cell. So one of the niggas I'm cool with in the pod go choke him, and he's like, "Hey, go get Big Dog, go get Big Dog." I hear him say it, but I'm not registering who we saying go get. So he like, "Yeah, come here, rock this nigga shit." What? Huh? Nigga, no. The guard literally can't make this shit up. From right here, the guard right here. You see that? You see that? Like the guard literally outside the gate looking in, hearing everything going on, and just shrug his shoulders. I can't make this shit up. County jail is a wild place. Like, I really got my braces behind that shit. Like, I'm not making this shit up. I was really in there for a month. So it's really a lot of shit going on in the county. You can get caught up if you a kid or a child mentality. Cause I don't have to fight a nigga over tissue. Like I almost had to fight 3 niggas over tissue. Some shit that we grown. Like nigga, you want the shit, take the shit. I ain't even that serious. I ain't buy it. You literally gonna have roommates you don't want to have. Like jail ain't for everybody. But you need to work on yourself. You got all free time in the world. Free hots in the cot. But either way, so they get into their little altercation and do their little thug dizzle. I'm not really trying to join in the reindeer games because I'm finna go home, so a nigga not finna sweep me under the rug with them. And that mentality, like, come on now, nigga, I'm grown. What the fuck wrong with you? But like I was saying, niggas was not going for it. Like, the whole Division 2 of Wayne County Jail is blooded out. There was a couple COs in there that was just cool as hell. But literally, it's just different. Like, yeah, it's not for everybody. Yeah, that's my first jail fight. Yeah, one of those like being locked up with a famous shooter. I can let you know about that. I could tell you how I almost cracked the nurse. I ain't get it, I ain't gonna lie, but I was this close, actually smacking a nurse or something in that bitch. You feel me?